Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will show you how we can create a drag ball script in Unity and drag and add force in our ball with mouse drag. So first and also add a line render with it. So first I will show you how it looks like. Now you see that when I drag my mouse, it will create a line render and also add a force in our ball. So this is the method. So let's get started. First I will create a simple Unity scene and add a simple uh, square, sorry for that, bottom, and simple sprite, and add a box collider 2D on it and set its in bottom. And another sprite that is a simple white circle, and I should name it a ball. And the component, simply I have changed the order in layer to 1 and add a circle collider on it also. The next is the rigid body 2D that is attached by simply add a rigid body 2D on it, this ball, and gravity scale to 1, and also add a ball drag script on it and a line renderer. So this is the simple way, and I will show you the script. I am use a simple script, name it ball drag. First I will create a simple float ball power, or you can, or ball speed. I should name it ball power, and get the rigid body 2D by simply create public rigid body 2D RB, and this is the public vector to minimum power and the public vector to maximum power. And I should also get the component of line render by simply click public line render line, and get the camera, create a simple camera variable and camera, and name it camera, and vector 2 ball force, and vector 3 start point where our mouse should click, and vector 3 end point where we leave our mouse. In simply awake method, I am create a simple line, this line, and get the component line render. In start, simply camera is equal to camera dot main. I should get the reference of main camera. In update method, simply if input dot get mouse button down 0, when we click our mouse button, then we should have to note the start point. So simply get the start point is equal to camera dot screen to word point, and give the parameter input dot mouse position to get the starting position of our camera, and set the start point dot z is equal to 15. This value is set 15 because we want to create our we should sort our layer in front of all the things. So I should change it to 15. If I can give the 10 value, then it should behind the camera sometime, or behind the some sprites. So I should simply give the ordering layer 15. In next, if input dot get mouse button down, when we drag our mouse, when first we should click our mouse, and when we drag the mouse, this code will be happen. So simply vector 3, I will create a simple vector 3 and give the current point is equal to camera dot screen to word point, and get the input dot mouse position, and also set the current point dot z is equal to 15. Then I should pass these values to a simple draw line function, so we can draw our line by simply give the start point and current point. I should explain it in next. This draw line function I have created here. It will get two parameter, vector3 start point and vector3 end point. And simply I should get the line render component, and line dot position count is equal to 2. So we want to create our line between 2 points. And I should create a simple array, vector3 all points equal to new vector3 2, and give the array to index. Simply all point dot 0, all point into 0 is equal to, I should give the start point, and all point into 1 is equal to end point. So I will set the start point and end point of our all points, and simply line dot set positions is equal to all points. So we should give the position where we want to draw our line. Simply it will get the start point and end point, and when we drag our mouse, it will create a line between these 2 points. And simply in end line, when we leave our mouse or up our mouse, this function is called, and we should set the line position, line dot position count is equal to 0. So line will disappear in this function. And the next function, if input dot get mouse button up, in this we should get the end point by simply end point is equal to camera dot main to word point, screen to word point, and input dot mouse position, and also set the position of end point is equal to 15. And in ball force we should create a variable, and we should give the ball force is equal to new vector2, and create a vector2 function in it, and simply pass the parameter of x and y by simply using the mathf.clamp function in Unity, and mathf.clamp into start point dot x. We should minus the start point dot x value minus end point dot x value. We should minus the x value from our start point. We should and minus the end point. So simply when we click on mouse, it will note the start point and get the x component, and when we leave the mouse, it will get the end point of our line and get the x component and simply minus it. And we should give the minimum power of x and maximum power of x. So in this we want to draw the line between maximum power and minimum power. And second variable is simply the same function, mathf.clamp, only we should change the values of y instead of x. We should give the change the parameter of x y dot start point dot y minus end point dot y, and minimum power of y and maximum power of y. This is the force that is add in the ball when we leave the mouse, and simply get the rigid body dot add force, ball force, this is the ball force, and multiply it with ball power, that is a float variable that we have created in on start on our start, and add the force of force mode 2d dot impulse. So it will add the multiply ball force with ball power and add the force mode 2d dot impulse. In end line, simply when we leave our mouse, it will hide our line. This function will only set the line count is equal to 0. So our line will be disappear when we leave the mouse. This is the simple script. If you have any question, you can leave a comment. I should give the detail of it. And now simply save it. I should add this function to our ball, drag and set the values, and give the rigid body 2d. Simply drag this ball to the rigid body. It will get the rigid body 2d function of ball. And minimum power, I should set it -5 to -5x and -5y, between +5x and +5y. You can change these values according to your need. and the line render function that I have attached with this ball. I will show you this is the function. Simply I have click on add component and add a line renderer in it, and when I add a line in it, simply I should have to click on it and set the point to 2, so I can change to now this way. You can, that's why, and change its position, and I should color it with simply click on it and choose a color by double click on it and choose the color that you want, and this way. And in corner vertices, by default it's 0, and it will change when we click on 1. So, and this one, the end cap vertices, it means if we can change it to 0, the end point is simply straight. If I should want to change it to 1, it will looks good. So this is the simple way. And I should change the width of our line to 0.5, so it will be small and thin. And I should use the simple material, by default the line material. Double click on it and use the word space, because we want to add force in our ball on word space, and other things are the same. Now I should have to set the line size to 0, because I have to add it on runtime with my script. Simply drag this ball and it will get the line render from ball, and simply save it. Now let's play and show you how it works. Now this is the ball. When I click on it and drag, now you see that the line render is increasing with my mouse drag, and when I leave, the line is disappear and the ball goes outside of the scene. And now this way it looks perfect. Now this is the easy method to draw a line and add a force on a ball and move our ball on any direction. If you have any question, you can leave a comment. I will give the suggestion. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel and share this video, and also like this video.